Hi guys, happy Friday. I know it's not the usual Tuesday, Thursday podcast days, but this week my gut health and my overall anxiety and my health anxiety have been really bad. So as you guys may know, the gut is second to the brain, and when your gut health isn't good, neither is your mental health. But the main cause of it was the metformin I was taking, which is a diabetic medication that I was taking in place of insulin, and one of the major side effects is stomach pain. In my case, it was making my stomach very ouchy, and just overall, I was just really uncomfortable. So I called my endocrinologist, and we just stopped it altogether. Anyway, welcome back to Brownies for Breakfast with me, April Federico. I gotta say, Friday is actually my most productive day out of the whole week. I know there's this argument that actually came about recently, by recent I mean this morning. I saw that there was an article that Thursday is actually the best day, but everyone has an opinion, and so I must feel free to disagree. Anyway, I was looking through photos from late 2020 to just free up storage space on my phone. And for those of you who know me personally, I accumulate a lot of photos on my phone over time. And I found this one in particular that said, okay, there are 3 rules for life. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. 2, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. 3, if you don't move forward, you will always be in the same place. So I was thinking of this when I had enrolled in my friend Katarina's program on how to accelerate my business, my coaching business. And this whole philosophy inspired me not only to rebrand Brownies for Breakfast, but to simply move forward. And it's hard to believe it's already August, so yikes. So where did the summer go? But that isn't to say that it wasn't filled with self-discovery, self-improvement, yada yada. And for example, I joined a gym. I was slacking in my 10,000 steps a day, but I'm slowly starting to build up to that again. And I dedicated my weekends to rest days, and I would say my weekends are relatively productive as well. I mean, especially for my spiritual and social health. But as seasons change, and how am I already talking about fall? Let me know, because I don't even know. Your goals for the future start to change as well, especially as you mature, like leaves falling from the trees. And yes, that's my poetic side. And on the topic of moving forward, if you saw my most recent YouTube video, yes, I actually went back to YouTube after a 2-month hiatus. I know, it's ridiculous, but I have chosen to immerse into my studies in dietetics after all. And as of recently, I had an interview to get clinical experience at a hospital, though my hope began to dwindle around 6 p.m. last night, and I didn't even know why that was. And I asked myself, why don't I feel any more grateful? I know, I preach gratitude all the time, but as whomever's saying this, even the best fall down sometimes. Moreover, my mindset began to shift immediately, and I posted this on Instagram the other day, but if you keep saying to yourself, oh, I'm so miserable, the more you're gonna feel miserable. It's just something in your brain. Psychology, guys, and I've never taken a psychology course, so don't delete me. And I knew I had to show up for myself and give myself the encouragement that I needed. And you must have faith in yourself to move forward in life. So healing is a journey, getting a degree is a journey, but it's not so much about the destination as it is about the way you're going to get there. So the journey. I know people from Vogue who've said, I still don't feel like I made it yet. which is like how you're working at Vogue and you get to travel all over the world. But everyone's different, and I totally understand that. When I felt I didn't have any proper qualifications to be a personal lifestyle and health coach, I added a continuing medical education certificate from Stanford University School of Medicine to my repertoire. No, I did not go all the way to California to get it. I did it on this platform called edX, and which I highly recommend if you're looking to advance your career. And during your journey, you're going to get a lot more no's than yeses, and that's okay. My friend Brooke Ritchie, she posted yesterday on Facebook basically saying, she was quoting Jennifer Lopez, and she said, J-Lo had said, no is not an answer, it is an opportunity. And I find that to be 100% true. It's almost like the phrase, everything happens for a reason. And I know people hate that expression, because I know there's this meme that goes around social media that says like, oh, I know that everything happens for a reason, but WTF? And, but anyway, there will be people who don't 100% understand what you're trying to do. And it's whomever's lost, really. And as Selena Gomez once sang, it doesn't help when you say it won't be easy. If you know, you know. So, that is actually all I have for this Goddess Potential series. And if you are looking to do one-on-one coaching with me, add me on Instagram at Brownies for Breakfast Co. or at the April Federico, and I will talk to you guys probably next Friday. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Okay, bye.